We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Hayward pulls it down, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Joey Meneses.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Stone Garrett in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third. The first baseman, Joey.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it.
Back here in LA and towing the slab, Josiah Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down. So,
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really hung that big kill.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Into left center for a base hit.
Batting third.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Outman leads off first with 1 away. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Robles going back. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One down. And the batter now, Max Muncy. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives, and it gets by. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jason Hayward. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Already 3 runs across in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. pitch. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting in the right field.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
1
and
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor out of the play. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
Miller
Rosario.
back to work. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches,
0-1.
220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering is fouled back.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Luis Garcia. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
And that skips in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Betts. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Here's Lane Thomas. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one catches the corner for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch.
Hernandez.
And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Not
2
close
balls,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field. Rosario makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett under this one. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the air. Vargas under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. There's a strike. Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. And a quick out number 1. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
Right through there for a strike. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Taylor gets under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Outman going back. And brings it in at the wall. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Mookie Betts. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. 2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him. And it's even up. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
With Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So, man aboard, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. That one drilled left field. And there are 2 outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's to third. Vargas. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. In for a strike. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Meneses at first, 1 gone. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The Dodgers leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Strike 2. And that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chris Taylor. The right-hander back to work. 1-1 to Taylor.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Robles under it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitcher always wants wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Biggie Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Out.
And
now the box comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground right side, 4, 6. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Singy, every year on April 15th, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day for his courage, his leadership, and how he forever changed the game of baseball and all of sports. It's great to see everyone wearing the same number on a day like today. Vargas stands in now and watches strike one. The Nationals down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, it makes it hard for us as broadcasters to call out who's making the play. But with that said, what a special day in baseball, and I'll take it every year.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
He swings and fouls one off. Adams, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. Back here in L.A., Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Garrett going back on this one. And gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Josiah Gray won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the... Dylan Floro on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This one in the air, right field. Garrett drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Will Smith. High fly ball down the left field line. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jason Hayward. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Here's Victor Robles. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In the air, left field. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Stone Garrett. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Joey Meneses now at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Stays alive. Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Make it. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Chris Taylor down. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Now
giving up the home run.
baseman,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Biggie Kim. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Derek Law. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Fought off foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Foul ball. Now one out to right. Garrett in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these. Hitters.
Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Do it for Washington, and they're down 9-0. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And there's 2 down.
Now that's second baseman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now here is Biggie Kim. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0. Vesia, a 6'1" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. In the air, right field, Garrett. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And
One
that
ball,
one moves his
2
feet.
strikes.
Next
balls,
pitch misses
2
way
strikes.
outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 10-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's
Yep, that ball went
outside.
out.
And that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-0. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one
Inside,
inside. Ball one. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Vargas. That ends the frame. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a ball. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 10-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Top of the zone for a called strike. Just missed. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 strike away. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.